Hello, you are welcome. Now the question here says a binary operation on the set of real numbers is defined by x, the binary operation y is equal to 3x plus y over 3 minus 1. Now the first question here says find the identity element, and the second question says find the inverse of x. Now for us to find the identity element, let's take the identity element as E. So I'm going to say let the identity element be the letter E, so that x here that we have, x, I'm solving question A now, x on the operation, the identity operation, the binary operation, identity element E. So we are taking the identity element E. So x on this operation E of the identity element is equal to the same value of x. So that is what the identity element is about. That x now, the first letter here, carrying out the binary operation on the identity element x, on the identity element E, will be equal to this same letter x that we're talking about now, as written here. So now what we're going to do now is to go back to this operation, and in place of y, we're going to substitute this identity element E. So I'm simply going to say x on the operation E is equal to 3x, that is what we have there, 3x plus, when this is y, we have y here, but now in this case, it is the identity element E. So in place of the y, we're going to put the identity element E. And then when we do that, we simply say over 3 and then minus 1. And this should also be equal to the value of the letter here, x, which is the x that I stated here. So this operation now should be equal to x. So that is how to determine identity element. You simply replace the value here with the identity element, and when you substitute it into the operation, it should be equal to the first value here of the operation, x, as we have written here. So now let's take these two parts and solve for the identity element x. So I simply say the LCM of this is 3. Don't forget, this is like 1 over 1. So the LCM of 3 and 1 is 3. And then 3 divided by 3 will give you 1. 1 multiplied by 3x plus e remains 3x plus e. And then 3 divided by 1 is 3. Multiplied by negative 1 will give us negative 3. And then everything is equal to x. So we have to solve further now and get the value of the identity element. So now let me simply cross multiply here, so that I now have 3x plus e minus 3 is equal to this 3 multiplied by x will give us 3x. So you don't forget, this is like x over 1. When this whole here multiply 1, it gives us what we still have there on this side. And then it's equal to this 3 multiply x to give us 3x. So I can simplify further now in order to find the identity element E. And then let me leave E on this side, which is the identity element that I'm looking for. And it's equal to 3x is here already. And then this positive 3x, when it comes to this side, it becomes negative 3x. And then this negative 3, when it comes to this side, it becomes positive 3. Sorry, this is 3x. So that finally we have E is equal to, that is the identity element now, will be equal to 3x minus 3x is 0. So this cancels out, and then we are left with only positive 3. So the identity element is equal to 3, because 3x plus 3x is 0. So this is the identity element. So that is how to find identity element. Now let's go to question B now, the B part of the question. Let's check what the question is asking. The B part of the question says that we should find the inverse of x. So we have to find the inverse of x. Now, in order to find inverse, you have to first of all find the identity element. And then that is what we have done already. So for us to find the inverse of the element, let the inverse be x raised to power. So I say x on this operation. The inverse, let it be x. Okay, let me say x raised to power -1. That is the inverse of x, -1. Now, the inverse of x should be equal to the identity element that we just obtained, which is 3. So that is why it is very important that you obtain the identity element first before you can find the inverse. So the operation x on its inverse element is equal to the identity element that we just obtained, which is 3. So this is how to find identity element. Sorry, this is how to find the inverse element, x minus 1. Now, what we now need to do is to simplify the expression, the original expression in the question, and replace y with x raised power -1. Let me rewrite the expression here so that we can see it clearly. So the expression is s in the operation y is equal to 3x plus y over 3 minus 1. So let me rewrite it here. X on the binary operation y is equal to 3x plus y all over 3 minus 1. So this is the original operation given to us. Now, we are going to simply carry out this one now with this part of it. And whatever we get should be equal to the identity element that we just obtained. So now, let me carry this out using this expression that we have here. So I have x here on this. Let me write it. X inverse 1 is equal to, now this is 3x according to the operation. So I write 3x plus y, but this time we're not dealing with y, we're dealing with the inverse of the element. So I write x raised power -1, then all over 3, and that should be equal to, sorry, and then the -1, don't forget that -1, and then everything should be equal to the identity element that we obtained, which is 3. So now we have to simplify further to solve for the value of this inverse, x raised power -1. So let me first of all find the LCM there. The LCM of this and 1 over 1 is 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. And then 1 multiplied by that numerator here still remains 3x plus x raised power -1. That is the inverse. And then 3 divided by 1 is 3. Multiplied by -1, we have -3. And everything is equal to this identity element 3. So the next thing for me to do now, I can simply cross multiply. So this multiplies this, and this is like over 1. So the whole of this now multiply 1 will still give me this same numerator, which is 3x plus x minus 1, x raised power -1 minus 3, and is equal to, this 3 multiply this 3 will give me 9. That is 3 times 3, 9. So I've done cross multiplication there. Now the next thing, let me leave this inverse here that I'm looking for. So I say inverse of x is equal to the 9 that is here, and then this is -3. When it comes to this side, it becomes +3. And then this is +3x. When it comes to this side, it becomes -3x. So finally, I think I have my inverse there. So the inverse of the element x, which is x raised power -1, is equal to 9 plus 3 is 12, and then minus 3x. So this is the inverse of the element x, and that's our final answer. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and share this video so that others can learn from it, and don't forget to join me in my next video. Thank you for watching.